Hey everybody, my name is Scott Klein, and I am going to do a review for you guys for a company called New Media. New Media. Hey, I'm going to tell you why you don't want to join New Media. Let me say that again. I'm going to tell you exactly why you don't want to join New Media. So here's the deal, man. I'm going to give you the long and the short, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and you're going to see exactly why you don't want to waste your time, you don't want to waste your energy, and you certainly don't want to waste your money. So here's the deal. If you're just now hearing about New Media for the first time and you haven't done a lot of research, let me give you a little history lesson on who media is, or more importantly, who New Media was. I got involved with the company called Vision, that's TVision, TVIZION.com, back in February of this year. And I answered a Craigslist ad that was very compelling and the greatest thing since sliced bread and a no-brainer, you can't lose, yada, yada, yada. In fact, I remember one of the key words it said in the ad, you can't lose unless you don't get in, baby. So anyway, my immediate upline, which was a guy named Brad Nellis, who I think is on drugs myself or drinks a lot of Kool-Aid. I'm not really sure what his deal is, but he went on to tell me how successful he's been with New Media in a short period of time. And hey, let's face it, here's the deal. TVision, back when it was TVision, now it's New Media, but TVision is a lot like New Media, except there's a few things missing. But number one, TVision had over 500 live channels, all the sports, all the MLB, NBA, the hockey, the basketball, had all those channels, right? But the big thing about TVision was they also had over 20,000, 15,000, I don't know what the number was. It was something astronomical in on-demand movies. And these were the same movies you could get on Google or, any of the things that you'd pay for, except they were free instead of like new releases on Google were, $14.99, whatever it is. Guess what? They had them free on TVision. So it really was the biggest no-brainer. But here's the deal. It obviously is a network marketing, multi-level, whatever you want to call it, pay structure. And the big hook, the reason why I got involved was because the big hook was all this residual income they were talking about, man. You bring somebody in, and then they bring somebody in, and guess what? When they go out and start bringing other people in, you get paid residual income every single month, all the way down to infinity, baby. I mean, it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Now, that's what they said, and that was the bullshit that they were trying to stick up our ass, was all this residual income that you were supposed to get, and they kept coming up with all these excuses why they weren't getting it, and, we'll escalate it to support. I did a video email to Mr. Jim Ferris about 2 weeks before they fucking got shut down. And he said, I'll assure you I will handle your residual income no later than next week. Yeah, sure you will, Jim. So anyway, long story short, TVision, I don't know if this is a fact, but I think that TVision was a master seller for a company called Set TV. You can look up Set TV because here's the thing, here's why I say that. Couple reasons. Number one, Set TV had the exact same platform as TVision did. I mean, if you looked at the interface on Set TV and you looked at TVision's interface, it was exactly the same. And I had somebody in my downline that had got an error message. She was trying to stream a movie or a channel or something like that. She got an error message, and guess what popped up? It wasn't TVision's interface. It was Set TV. So anyway, they kept telling us, Jim and all the boys down there in California, oh, this is our baby. They made it sound like they're the creators of this thing, Well, all they were doing is freaking using someone else's platform and making it sound like it was their own. Anyway, long story short, I want to keep this relatively short because I can get long-winded. I'm already at 5 minutes, but I want to kind of get this thing rolling and shut it off because I know you got much better things to do than listen to me. But hey, listen, they ended up getting shut down. They got sued. They got sued by DirecTV, Dish. And anyway, long story short, they kept telling us that, oh, we're having this major upgrade soon, guys. We're having this major upgrade soon. And Saturday or Friday came along. I can't remember what day it was. And guess what? T-Vision was off the air, baby. They were gone. And of course, they came on and they said, oh, well, we told you that the upgrade was coming. Well, guess what, guys? Here it is. That's Jim Ferris verbatim, baby. Jim, you remember saying that, don't you? Yeah, I remember you saying it. I got you on freaking video. I got you on recorder. I got you on all that stuff, man. So, hey, listen, they ended up getting shut down. Now, they reopened with a new name called New Media. Now, get this. This is very interesting, guys and gals. They said, my upline, Mr. Brad Nellis, told me that this company, New Media, was like this big major player in MLM. He even said, oh, they're like number 7 in the world, man. Well, I, of course, had to do my little research, went in Google.com and typed in New Media and all kinds of different spellings. And guess what? There ain't nothing out there on New Media. They are a freaking ghost. Now, how many ghosts do you find on Google, man? Not very many. Hey, if they're a ghost on Google, they basically don't exist. And if they do exist, they ain't worth squat, man. So here's the thing. They changed their name to New Media, but here's the kicker, man. Here's what's really a freaking kicker. When the domain name for T-Vision, which was bought, I don't know, a little over a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, back in 2017. This is August 2018. I think it was you can look this up, whoiswhatever.com. But the tvision.com domain was bought in, I don't know, May of 2017. Well, here's the kicker, man. It wasn't bought by T-Vision. It wasn't bought by Jim Ferris. It was bought by a company called, you waiting? It was bought by a company called New Media. How in the hell can this big old company buy them a year and a half later when they took the damn domain name out a year and a half ago? Hey, come on, man. Here's the deal. They lied to us through their teeth on a daily basis about they were legal and they're compliant and blah, 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 blah. Oh, tell everybody, tell all your friends, tell all your neighbors, tell all your relatives, it's legit, it's the thing. You're going to get rich, you're going to make money, and guess what? It was all a bunch of lies, man. I tell you what, I am so glad. I mean, I've got, 15,000, 20,000 connections on social media, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, all of them, man. You know what? I didn't tell one of them because, I told one or two, that was it. That was enough, man, because in the back of my mind, I really thought that this was a scam. And the last thing I wanted to do was tarnish my reputation. So I went after the cold market. And I made a little money. I made a little money on upfront sales, and I made a little money on if I went out and sold somebody and they sold somebody, I got an up on that. But that was it, man. No residuals. I had over 2,500 positions in my downline. 7 levels deep, never got paid one dime in residuals. Now, here's the real reason why I'm doing this video tonight is because I got a call from somebody that was in my upline, in my downline, that was doing a really good job, and she was really working hard, and she had the dream, and, she saw the vision, and she called me tonight, or she sent me a text, and she said that they just canceled her. And I asked her, why did they cancel her? And she said the only reason she could figure out is because she was kind of pitching a bitch, same thing I did, about her residuals and not getting them. And this guy Brad said, well, I'll get with Jim. Jim's my buddy. I'll get with Jim and get it handled. Next thing that happens, she gets the axe, baby. So, hey, here's the bottom line. We're coming up on 10 minutes. I'm cutting out. If you want to join New Media, hey, good luck, baby. Customer service is a joke. You ain't going to get paid. All your money's rolling up to the big boys, Jim and Brad and Anthony Nitz. They're all smiling. It's nothing but a scam, people. Stay away from new media. Get back to work and find something that is legitimate, man, because this ain't legit. And you might as well quit now before you waste your time and your money. Tell them Scott Klein sent you, and have a great night.